There's a push for the city to buy SDG&E's infrastructure and take over as the gas and electric company. ABC 10 News reporter John Horn has the new study warning city officials to not make that move.
Nate Fairman says jobs fixing utility lines can be dangerous.
I worked as a lineman for a decade, climbing power poles with nothing but a safety belt and steel spikes between me and a 100-foot fall.
Now he's pushing back against what he says is a different kind of peril.
What we don't understand is taking on a high-risk proposition with zero upside.
Fairman's referring to the findings of a new study by Point Loma Nazarene University, commissioned by the Labor Council and the Regional Chamber of Commerce, of which SDG&E is a member. The study says it's a bad financial move for the city to do what some groups are calling for and what some council members want to explore, taking over for SDG&E. The study calls it municipalization, but really, that's just a fancy word for buying up all of SDG&E's infrastructure, like this transmitter right here. The total cost, about $9 billion. SDG&E and the city are negotiating a 10 to 20-year agreement. The study says running a utility would cost the city $1.7 billion a year, while workers could face pay cuts and lose key retirement benefits.
There's no guarantees, as we know in the labor world. We usually have to fight for everything that we get.
Critics say SDG&E charges extraordinarily high rates and take aim at its wildfire and solar power policies.
The city needs to do its own study to show what the real benefits and opportunities are, not rely on just one study that was done for special interests.
Point Loma Nazarene chief economist Lynn Reeser stood by the study's findings. John Horn, ABC 10 News.
In a statement, SDG&E said, quote, "We look forward to reaching an agreement with Mayor Gloria that meets the city of San Diego's climate and energy goals."